when we started IMKAN, we looked at this and said there is a big gap in this market, in general, in the entire region, where developers have not figured out the next almost developer, 2.0 kind of software, operation software. It's like we said that the most important thing for us is to create a true R&D platform whereby we address the future trends. We address things very differently than most other companies, and most other companies actually don't even have or forget to address. We have platforms that actually look into the trends of how people live. And those trends are very different from one, age group to the next, because of the very big gap that is continuously sort of building up between generations now due to technology. I mean, between me and my father, there was a gap, but I would say it is not as big as it is between myself and my son. So the gap continues to be much bigger, and to understand these trends, you have to understand who you're building for, and you have to cater that in such a specific manner. And if you are able to do this, you will start to figure out patterns and different aspects of a new formula that emerges. And that is the key, and that is what we're focusing on. So the company is a very young company. We're only 2 years old now. And the growth that we have seen for IMKAN has been enlarged by the decision that the board has taken. It's a very visionary board that we have. The support that we get from our board is immense, and they truly believe in our capabilities and our vision for this company, and that's why you've seen the growth that you've seen for IMKAN over the last 2 years. IMKAN has offices in Cairo and in Rabat, and we're working on 26 active projects in the entire region. So it's been quite an impressive level of support, I would say, unprecedented. And I would definitely give them the credit for that kind of level of growth that we've had. I think for 2019, our focus, and we are truly focused on delivering. Whether it is delivering in Nudra, our project here in Abu Dhabi, or the Sheikha Fatma Park, or delivering Thanaya, which is another project that we have in Abu Dhabi, or working very diligently to make sure that we will also deliver our Makers District project, Pixel, in time, but it's not in 2019. Or even delivering in Egypt. It's the first delivery in our mega project in Egypt, which is slated also in July. And delivering in Rabat as well, in Morocco, which is, we're slated to deliver that project also in around July or August. So it's a very big year for us, and our main concern is to deliver in a very professional and extremely careful method of maintaining quality, superb quality, and that's our focus in 2019. From a technology perspective, yes, there are some significant improvements in the construction industry, like 3D technology that helps buildings being designed in 3D to be more efficient in trying to cost them and trying to build them and trying to figure out solutions for problems that actually occur while buildings are under construction. However, I think the biggest newcomer is the 3D printing technology, which is now, I mean, you can see, some organizations are exploring 3D printing on big scale. So printing a small house or printing, smaller objects. However, that technology is going to expand at some point. They just are in the infant sort of stage of that technology, but I believe that technology could have a tremendous impact on the construction industry. To create a soulful place, it's not just through design, or it's not just through, creating a development plan and phasing and all. That has nothing to do with that. Actually, it is a very intricate process of every possible angle in our life coming together and culminating in a place that actually we call soulful. Other people might call it differently, but it's a place where you feel comfortable. It's a place where you feel, wow, I feel good in this place. I feel like this is the place that I want to be in, that I want to go visit. Whenever I come here, I want to stay the whole day. I eat here, I work here, or I live here, or I come to be entertained here. It's, to us, that's a place. So our formula is we focus on every space in between buildings. So if we have a master plan community, and we have this master plan community has positive space and negative space, the negative space being the open space. We put so much emphasis on that negative space and almost design that, making those buildings become background to this beautiful place that's in between. And when you look and analyze those spaces around the globe that people love and want to be in, those are the places that count. And that's what we're trying to do, and that's what we're trying to focus on in our work. And that's not easy, it's extremely difficult. And we hope, to actually prove that we meant what we promised to deliver.